Bar of the week.
Off you go.
This is from Fredo. Yeah, and he says, how can I be a good rapper, good dad, good businessman, a good boss, a nice boyfriend, a good trapper? I couldn't do it all, even if I had some powers in the cape. Nah, there ain't enough hours in the day. What do you think when you hear that?
Excuses.
Excuse this guy. Excuses.
What do you say again?
He basically goes through all the things and he says that he doesn't think he can do it all.
List the list.
Should I list the list again? Let me say the good rapper. So rapper, dad, businessman, boss, a nice boyfriend, a good trapper. Yeah. So he's saying, how could he do all of them?
Let's remove
to a high.
Let's remove trapper.
Yeah, let's remove that.
Because you said businessman already.
Yeah.
So let's keep the legitimate one in there.
How can he do all of this and be at the high level?
This is a trap I think a lot of guys fall into, where we feel like, because you feel like you can't do everything, so then you abandon some of them, or like you just do a rubbish job at some and just justify it by doing an amazing job at others. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like you can be those things, you just have to manage your expectations. And you can be a good dad and be a good businessman, but just manage how you do it. There's going to be seasons where you really have to focus on being a dad. There's going to be seasons where you really have to focus on being a business person. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But because you're in a season where you're focusing on business, doesn't mean that you're a bad dad now during that season of focusing on business. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, people think you have to do everything at the same time in order to be good at everything at the same time. No. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I do believe in the seasons thing though. I think that there's times, like I always say, there's times to grind, and that's why I like, oh, this is my grind season, or this is my relaxation season. Do you get me? So I do believe that, but I do think that it is something that people need to understand, that and during certain seasons there's going to be sacrifices that you have to make in other parts of your life. And it doesn't mean that you have to completely fall off, but if maybe this is your season to super grind, so maybe you can't do gym as hard, but you still get your 3 days a week in, etc. All of that. Does that make sense? Or this is your season to maybe go gym hard, etc. because you've got a gym partner, a new one that's bigger than your old gym partner.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
So it's your time to bang gym, etc. So I do feel like things are in seasons, but I just want people to understand that I think that to get where you want to go, or to really hit certain heights on certain things, there are certain sacrifices you have to make, but you have to be real with yourself in terms of those sacrifices. Like, I understand that doing this means that I won't be able to do X, Y, and Z to the highest ability, to my highest ability, and then go from there.